What's going on, everybody? Pause here and welcome back to another episode of the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. So, I came back to this house and I've noticed that now that we have finished that one, it's actually X'd off. Same with the Spaceman one. However, there are a couple that I haven't finished yet, like the church one and the two houses. Now, the house one, I don't quite understand, so I think I'm going to head back over there. Actually, I'm going to head back to the church. I want to quickly check something there, and I'll keep you guys posted, of course, because, like, right now, it's just, I think I pretty much got a lot of it complete. I just missed a couple essential parts of the story, and I don't really want to carry you guys around the entire time, because, like I said, I pretty much have everything down pat. I guess I just didn't read some of the things, because in the one with the Spaceman, we did read like a little article. We read like a little piece of paper, and Ethan writing that little note. We read the newspaper clipping about the cigarette burning down the house, which I think happened there. But then again, I'm not entirely certain whether or not that's true. And then the other one with, I don't know, like I don't know what exactly I'm looking for. So I'll be right back as soon as I get to the church and find something useful here. So I think I'm starting to get the hang of this puzzle. So when we go through here, the music will cue up. We go through here. You choose the kitchen here. So I have a feeling the ones that are correct, you'll turn around and you'll actually be in the same place. Like, for instance, like that one worked. I know the one all the way upstairs will be not this one. Because if we go around, we'll still be in the same house and everything, and this is right here. Now, it gets a little confusing because there's so many of these, and I believe this one. See, this one is correct too, because the door just disappears. Now, again, I get really confused around here, because I think. Ah, it's actually working. Wait. Now, will that actually... That will be the stairs. I think we got this. Right? So now this one... See, I don't want to go through there. I think it's... Is it? No. Darn. Oh! Yes! Okay. Now... Is that the last one that's left? No, there's still this one here. So it has to be this one. Fuck, I was so close. Come on. This one's really confusing. And I'll show you. I'm continuously going through it while I actually work things out. Oh! I got it! I somehow got it! I don't know how I did it, but I freaking did it! Oh my god, that only took forever! A magician once lived inside an old house and made potions that let him see the future. People from the village came to the magician's house and demanded he share his potions with them. "We want to see the future too," they told him, but the magician said no. The people from the village grew angry and burned the magician's house. But the magician knew this would happen. He had already cast a spell on his potion room. The house burned, but the room did not. The people from the valley waited, but the magician never came out.
Why are you standing there? You spying?
No.
No, huh? What the hell's wrong with you exactly?
Nothing.
You need to stop leaving your stupid stories around. They're freaking everyone out.
Oh my god. You have no idea how long that friggin' took me. Blaze reveals moonshine operation by Daniel Josephson. Josephson? However you want to pronounce it. Bayfield County, Ashland Township volunteer firefighters discovered an apparent moonshine still while battling a blaze in the woods off Old Ogden Road. According to the authorities, the still comprised a propane stove and 4-gallon stainless steel pot, which was used to hold the whiskey mash. Based on the size of the still, Bayfield County Sheriff Hank Schaeffel believes it may be part of a small operation, though he admitted there could be other stills in the county. Officers on the scene recovered a half-gallon of apple pie moonshine and 1 gallon of unflavored moonshine. Apple cider and cinnamon sticks were found adjacent to the still. The police have been unable to determine who owns the still. NASA launches ATS-6 satellite by the Associated Press. Cape Canaveral. Wow. FLA. NASA launched what has been used or called the world's first educational satellite in Florida today, giving the United States a powerful edge in telecommunication technology. The application's technology Satellite 6 will directly broadcast educational programming to several countries, including the United States, Canada, India, and Australia. NASA believes the satellite will remain in constant contact with Earth for at least the next 5 years. Huh. And then we got this one right here. That's the one we just read. So, where the hell are we now? Literally trying to piece that puzzle together was like one of the most frustrating things I've ever had to do. Because like if you got it wrong, you would then come back out and then it'd push you to a room where you're like, fuck, I just cleared that one, and oh god, it was really frustrating. Anyways, I'm gonna go back up to the little graveyard and I'll meet you guys up there. I just want to quickly stop by and see if I can figure that out, and as soon as I start doing as soon as I start to figure it out, I kept pushing for it, so I'm happy I finally was able to do that. Okay, so this is brand new. I've never seen this before. I just kind of followed the weird wisp thing and I managed to like avoid getting zombified here. And it reads, "He's not dead, but eternal lie. The god of strange aeons cannot die. We open the gate of old. Its guardian's eyes have long grown cold. The name of our god, our truth, our key. He is that which is, which should not be." And then, this is exactly what I did. I followed that wisp all the way. Well, I didn't follow it all the way up here, but I followed it over here. And I'll have the video sense. Manipulate gate. I haven't the slightest clue what to do. I am just gonna put all 7s and see what happens. Wait, he's standing on a Z. And that... I think that's what he's standing on, and this one is standing on that weird Zoo York looking type of fucking logo. It's definitely not that. Is that it? I don't quite know. Oh, you know what? I think I know exactly what the heck to do. I think there's more dead bodies around. I think that's what's up. So now, I've got to try and remember exactly where this is, which will be friggin' difficult. Wait, is that it? I guess that's it, right? Like, this center right here is where we want to go. So I gotta go look for more of these corpses. Which shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, here's another one. There's one. I think I needed... There's a total of 7. I think I need 4 more. I could be mistaken. But I really don't think I am. Especially after that, Oh, God. Okay. Well, I'm getting a little bit turned around. Oh, here's another one. Oh. Okay, so now we turn around because if that thing follows or gets us, that's it. It's over, man. Oh, God. Ooh. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, I hear his fucking squeakiness over there, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why? Okay. I really wish... Yeah, there he is over there. He'll eventually disappear. Right? Okay. Okay, so I'm missing 2 more. Oh, I see. Okay, so this guy is standing on the 69. Wait, was that it? Was that it? I don't think that's it. It might be? No. Yeah, that's definitely it. Okay, so then the circle... Or do we have the triangle? No. We don't have the star either. So we have the circle, and that's on the Z. So that's there. Now the square... You're also on the Z. And you're on the weird thingamajigger too. Okay, so all that we're missing is the star, and the triangle. Or square, depending on how you want to look at it. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go try and find the other 2 bodies while trying not to get mauled by the zombie, so. Aha! I knew I didn't need the last 2 ones. Oh God. Oh, what the fuck is that? What the hell? Oh my fucking Lord. Where do I go? What do I do? Okay, so I'll let you know what I did. I couldn't find the last 2 zombies. I was searching for a very long time, so I decided to put the 2 symbols at a certain one, and I just decided to decipher it as a true detective typically would. But here, oh my God. The Curse of the Sea Thing. The Enochian Necronomicon, the iron ore miners had finally found it, but not all of them wanted to perform its ritual and summon the Sea Thing, Gnay. One miner realized the ritual would unleash Nay's flood upon this world, and so the miner had no choice but to stab the others with blade shards of magic elt down. Nye, in response, cursed the miner, who now wanders the mine, doomed to prevent others from summoning the Sea Thing and flooding the world forever.
Ethan, I told you to stay out. God damn it. Look, it's dangerous in here. I'll read your story later. Okay? And, please don't tell your mother I'm in here. All right? Okay, now, you go. Get back home.
I'm not gonna lie. That was honestly the last thing I honestly expected to see was a fucking giant octopus. AKA the Kraken. So this right here reads, "Get your shit out of our basement. Bring it to the goddamn dump. I am so sick of stepping over your lifetime of failure on my way to the washing machine. I'm not kidding. Either you move out or I burn it." Well, that's very fucking aggressive. And this one reads, regarding requests for clarification. Dear Mr. Carter, the United States Patent and Trademark Office has received your January 27th, 1973 letter requesting further explanation as to why your recently submitted patent 52 blah 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 was rejected by this office. As we explained in our previous letter, the patent was rejected for infringing upon a previously existing patent. We have a record from you more than 4 dozen request patents submitted in this last 16 months. None has been successful, and all been met with challenges by you, Mr. Carter. We would like to consider this matter and future matters administratively closed. Sincerely, James McKay, Administrative Director. Sad. Just wanted to give up, man. He just wanted to keep on going. Alright, so now that I've done about 2 of them, it feels like it's been taking forever just because I've been literally recording for almost an hour or more, trying to find out the last little bit of the story here. So I'm gonna go back over to the burnt down house. I want to see how far I've progressed and see what I have left to do. So I'll be right back. I think that's all of them, isn't it?
Christ, Ethan, you're in here again? You missed dinner. Mom and Dad are pissed. They've been looking all over the place.
Get out of here, Travis. Leave me alone.
Hey, Ma, he's in here.
Honey, be careful with that lamp.
Dale, what the hell's wrong with your kid? Painting on walls, writing his stories. I mean, what the fuck?
Ethan! For God's sake, you missed dinner!
I'm sorry. I've been working on a story all day. How long have I been out
The
here?
Adventures of Paul Prospero, supernatural detective. Where do you get this stuff?
Pop, would you get Travis out of here, please?
He draws pictures on walls. What the hell is that?
Chad, shut up.
You got yourself a faggot for a son, Dale.
Travis, let's go. Come on.
Faggot! Ethan, you're a fucking faggot!
Travis, stop it!
Shit! Shit!
Everyone, go! Get out!
Ethan, get out!
With the smoke, it's toxic.
Oh God! What do we do? What do we do?
I wrote about you, but I don't know if I created you.
You made me real.
I can't go yet. I have to finish my story about you. I wrote stories about everyone.
I know you did. But my story's done. And it's a fine story.
I can let go?
You can let go.
What happens then?
Another story, kid. What else?
Well. Wait, what the heck is this? I don't think you read this. I am not myself, have not been myself. Voices again today, same as yesterday. This is most vexum. So it appears as though literally we are walking through the creation of Ethan's story, which it kind of, I don't know how I feel about that. That it definitely threw me a bone. I did not honestly expect that coming, but I'm not gonna lie. I really want to know more about like the sleepers and all that, and why everyone's sick, and I don't know. I feel kind of weird. Like, I don't know if it's because it's like set in a different time zone where, you know, you have, you know, the derogatory term faggot being thrown, especially at a kid, and especially coming from adults. So that's why I think it's and you could tell from like the dates and everything that it is, you know, it is a story that takes place in the past. But I don't know, it feels weird that there'd be adults calling, you know, especially, I guess, what would be considered your uncle, Dale, there, calling him a fucking faggot for coming up with creative stories and all that and drawing on the walls and everything. Because, like, these right here, you know, when we go back, when you see it, it's all chalk. And I think it's a really interesting story. I wish there's a little bit more depth. What does this say? I tried to brick her up in the wall, but she fought me. In the end, I couldn't do it. Not to my wife. Neither she nor the sleeper is pleased. Now I must decide who I fear more. See, like that, I really want to know more. And I guess what we've stumbled upon is, from what I gathered, Ethan is also dead, which kind of sucks. Because, I mean, like, if we're playing through his story, his creation here, I want to know more, man. I really hope that he has more. And like I said, I honestly didn't expect us to be playing as the creation that Ethan Carter came up with. But at the same time, I don't know, it feels kind of lackluster for an ending like that to happen. I might be missing out on some notes that are not some notes, but rather some metaphors that I'm not quite grasping at this moment in time. I don't know if you guys have like versions of of what you think the game is about. I definitely love to hear about it. I mean, this is definitely a really great game, and I didn't expect myself to get that, like, that attached to it. Like, I wanted to know more. I wanted to know where Ethan Carter was. I wanted to know what all these things were, why the people were quote unquote sick and all that. And it was a really cool experience, and I really hope to see more in the future from the astronauts, because like this right here was honestly one of the best games I've ever played. The ending though was, like I said, was a little bit lackluster in my opinion, but it's still one of the greatest games, or greater games I should say, that I've played this year. So, you know, big props to them for that. And like I said, I look forward to seeing more, because like this right here, this beautiful masterpiece of the game, you know, what we're seeing right here is definitely one of the things that I'd love to see more in the future. And obviously, I'm a person who loves these really deep storylines. So, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it at this point in time, aside from, you know, it was great. The ending kind of let me down a little bit, not too much, but it was really awesome to see. But I think I'm gonna end off here, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, because it was fun to experience it, and also fun to realize what we were doing was basically going through the story that Ethan Carter came up with, and us being a figment of his imagination. So I hope you all enjoyed, and if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, guys, because this was amazing, and it does really help with the channel. I want to thank you guys for showing your support throughout the entire series on this. It really means a lot to me, and I just hope you guys enjoyed it. Talk to you later. Peace out, Girl Scouts.